everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's literally been years since I've made any videos. I know, but I have been very busy, so here is me resurrecting my channel. Today I figured I would just share a few things that I've really been loving so far this year. It is so hard to believe that it's almost June. 2025 is about halfway over with already, so I figured I would just share some like hair care, skincare, and perfumes and stuff that I've really been enjoying. So let's get started. I figure I'll start in the smaller amount of things that I have, which is some hair care. A brand that I've really been loving is Amika, particularly this shampoo, Big Hit, which is a volumizing shampoo. My natural hair is very thin and fine, and this really works and adds some volume to it, and it really smells great. So been loving this. So from Amika, another volumizing product is this plus size mousse. I don't use it all the time, but if I'm going like out or something and I want some extra volume, I'll use this. Next is this Undone Volume and Matte Texture Spray. Again, a really great product, and it's lasted me quite a long time, and there's still quite a bit in here, so love this. Lastly, this is a new product. Well, the product itself is not new, just the scent is. This is a collaboration with Ellis Brooklyn, and it smells like their perfume Miami Nectar, and this is a dry shampoo. I don't use dry shampoo often, but this one works very well, and I really love the scent. Into makeup, I have been really loving, it's upside down. I've really been loving this Urban Decay Naked Wild West palette. The packaging is really beautiful with this snakeskin texture, and you can tell which ones, the shades I've really been using. But it's a really gorgeous kind of neutrals palette, and I like the greens and the blues in this. It's really great. This is a brow product, which is by NYX, and this is the Lift and Snatch pen. It has like a felt tip on it, so you can really get some like fine hair details to it. The only thing is that it is not waterproof or smudge proof, so when you're using it, just be kind of aware of that. I have definitely smudged my eyebrows at work, so that's really the only negative to it, but it's still a really great product and I love it. Next is these amazing false eyelashes. I'm somebody who always struggles with like the single band style eyelashes. I could never get them to come out properly, but these are so easy to use and they look pretty natural. I mean, they are kind of long, but they look really good and they're very comfortable. I'm someone who has like sensitive eyes, and I really love these. You can buy it as a whole kit, which I have before, and it comes with the bond and seal device here, and it just looks like a mascara wand for both. And you don't need a lot of the product, and I don't have it out here with me, but it comes with like the special applicating like tweezer type things. They're super easy to put on, they stay on, and then where is it? It comes with a remover too. This is a refill thing that I bought. It's bigger. I definitely recommend using the remover. I found that some other makeup remover stuff doesn't quite get the adhesive off very well, but this does work very well. The next two things are like accessories that I actually just found the other day at Walmart, and I love SpongeBob, so when I saw this stuff I had to get it. So this is, it comes with a little keychain, and then this is a mirror. I haven't taken the film off yet, but I thought it was super cute. And then the other thing that I saw there that I absolutely had to get was this. It is a Krabby Patty brush cleaning set. I actually haven't opened this yet. I'm going to use it. So when you take it out, It looks like a little Krabby Patty. The lettuce side has different textures, and the patty has textures, and the inside of the buns have different textures for cleaning your makeup brushes. I mean, how adorable is this? I couldn't pass it up. I mean, if you love SpongeBob, I don't see how you could. Next, we'll move on to fragrances, and I will start with one of my favorite perfume companies, which is Seance Perfumes, and I have here a bunch of them. They are roll-on oil perfumes, and the scent of these lasts so long, like hours. And if I were to put on one of these perfumes right now with this sweater on, and the scent does rub off a little bit on your clothing, my sweater will smell like that perfume for days and days and days after. So the ones that I have right now are the Mummy, Opium Den, which is probably my #1 favorite scent from Seance. Now, the label is kind of peeling off of this one, but this one is, Nosferatu. This is from Halloween. It's All Hallows Eve. And the last 3 are all collaborations with my favorite clothing brand of all time, which is Foxblood Shop. So, of course, the first one is the Foxblood signature scent. And the last 2 are Halloween time collaborations. The first one is called Check Your Candy. So I don't know how she did this, but this one smells exactly like the inside of a 90s Halloween candy pail after you've gone out Halloween trick-or-treating. It smells so good, and it has such nostalgic vibes to it. Love it. And the last one is called Big Top Bazaar. This one came out this past Halloween. They did bring back this one last year, so this one has been out before. So it is possible that they will bring back Big Top Bazaar this year. Let's have to wait and see. I will post the names of the perfumes and the notes in the description below, and if you want to check them out, I'd highly recommend Seance Perfumes. The next one, of course, that I've absolutely loved is my Sol de Janeiro 71. This one smells so good, and I always get compliments when I wear this one, and I just love it. This is the second one that I've purchased. I don't know why I just don't buy the larger size, but this one fits in my bag, and I just love it. Next, we have some skincare stuff from Glow Recipe. I started using Glow Recipe probably maybe like late last year, and I started out with the cleanser, which I'm all out of and I need to buy more, but I really like it. And 2 of the other products that I first started using was the Watermelon Glow Pink Juice Moisturizer and the Watermelon Glow Toner. And for moisturizers, I really like this Plum Plump. And with these products, you don't really need to use a lot of them. A little bit goes a long way, so they do last quite a bit. And the newest product from Glow Recipe that I got was this SPF Watermelon Glow. I really, really love this. So I've tried a couple other SPFs before, like I was using Pacifica, the vegan collagen one, I think it was, which I did like, but it made my skin look really greasy, and I could feel it on my skin still, like afterwards. This one is, of course, it is glowy, but it doesn't make my skin look greasy, and it makes it feel very soft and hydrated, and it's very not like thin, but it goes on very nicely, and it doesn't feel like it's too much when you reapply it. And there's no white cast to it, so I feel like this would be good for everyone to use. And it's just like a regular sunscreen. You have to reapply it within every 2 hours if you're going to be outside a lot. But I really, really love this product, and I'll definitely be repurchasing it. And lastly, in the skincare category is one of my ultimate favorites, which I haven't bought in a long time, but I bought a few months ago, and it is Dark Angels. Love this stuff. If you are like an oily girl like me, this is really awesome. It has charcoal and rasul, I hope I'm not butchering that, rasul mud to take away excess oil and deeply cleanse skin for soft, glowing skin. And it's not really harsh, and it's not overly drying. I don't use it every day, probably about every other day, but I love this product. And of course, it's black, and it has such a pleasant smell to it. It's very slightly earthy, but it has like a very, very nice smell to it. Love this. Of course, one of my other favorites so far this year has been wigs. So my natural hair is having like issues for a while. It keeps breaking off, and it just doesn't seem to be growing quite like I would hope it would be. I don't really know what I'm going to do with my hair, but wigs are so much fun. I got this one from Amazon. I had to cut the bangs because they were like down to here, so I kind of gave it little micro bangs, which I think are cute. This one is not perfect, but it does the job. I think it looks decent. I of course probably should wash it and try to fix it up a little bit because it is a synthetic wig, but I still think it looks pretty nice. I have the same wig, just in solid black, and there's a few other colors for this brand. I'll drop it in the description box below if you want to check it out for yourself, and it's very affordable also. And lastly, in things that have been my absolute favorite is a clothing brand that I did mention shortly before this called Foxblood. It is a small, ethical, woman-owned brand out of Los Angeles, and they are just fantastic. I would say that probably almost 90% of the clothing in my closet is from Foxblood. Now, I've been collecting for quite a while, but they've had some newer releases that I've just absolutely loved. A few of them are bottoms. So we have these are the signature lace bloomers. So soft, so comfortable, so versatile. You can wear this under a dress, you can wear this as shorts, whatever you want to do. I love the lace detail at the bottom. I had purchased these before last year, but they were too big, and then they had sold out, so they finally restocked this in the smaller size, so of course I had to get that. Another pair of bloomers or shorts. This is the Juliet Lounge Short. If it will focus, that would be great. These are so cute. I love the little bows, and I love the lace detail at the bottom. I really love to wear these type of shorts under my shorter baby doll dresses, so you can kind of see the lace and the bows kind of peeking out of the bottom of the dress, and it's so cute. My other absolute favorite piece from Foxblood is the Bridget mini skirt. So cute, and it has built-in shorts. This piece is another one that is super versatile. You can dress it up, dress it down, accessorize it however you want. And of course, this cardigan that I'm wearing is also from Foxblood, as well as this tank top with the lace trim. I love their clothing, It's, some of it's kind of plain and almost basic, but then they also have super fancy things, and sometimes they have limited edition gowns, and everything is just beautiful and really comfortable. And that's what I really, really love, is the comfort. You can still look super cute and put together, but you're comfortable. Last but not least from Foxblood, my number one favorite accessory that they have put out so far is this Sydney chain harness. I know it's kind of hard to tell, like, from right here, so I will insert a photo somewhere over here of me wearing this lovely piece, but this looks so good with a variety of items. And honestly, accessories are one of the best ways to style an outfit, especially something like a belt or a harness. And this one is, of course, a vegan leather, just like all of their belts and harnesses, and is very soft. My only critique is the sizing chart for this was so confusing. So I actually ended up ordering a size smaller than this the first time because I thought this one was going to be too big. So I thought the other size was going to fit me, but the smaller size was way too small. This one, yes, it does fit me, but I had to punch additional holes down here in it because the smallest setting on this, the bottom part of the belt, was still way too big for me. So it wasn't a problem. I just have like a tool called an awl, and I just punched a hole in it. Eventually I will order a grommet kit online to make it fancier and match the rest of the belt, but in the meantime this works and it's fine. It's not like anyone's gonna come up to me like, ooh, your belt doesn't have a grommet, it doesn't match. So DIYing things always works. But other than that, love this piece so much. And last but not least, I bought a new piece of tech mostly for school, because I've been going to college for about 2 years now, and I had a regular 10-inch 8th or 9th gen iPad, and I wanted one that was a little bit bigger. So I did get the 13-inch iPad Air, the new one, the M3, and I really love it. So I got the Magic Keyboard that goes with it, and I also got the new Pencil Pro because I use my iPad to take notes in school using GoodNotes, and I just prefer to have digital notebook because I hate at the end of the semesters just having all of these paper notebooks just laying around my house with notes. And this is just so much easier because then when I'm done with the class for the semester, I just boop, delete that notebook on GoodNotes and it's gone, and I don't have stuff just hanging around my house. I also have been using Procreate on this, which is so much fun, and I think it's a great value because it's either $12 or $12.99, something like that, but it's a one-time purchase. There's no other, what do you want to call it, like microtransaction kind of things. You just buy it and you're done. You can create custom brushes with Procreate. There's so many great tutorials out there on YouTube. I've had so much fun drawing stuff, making things. I'm working on making some stickers, so this is so great, and I'm so happy that I got it. Well, thank you so much for joining me in today's video. I hope that you will stick around. I have some more plans for more content coming up. If you use any of these products, let me know if you also enjoy them, and I will see you in the next one.